Hey folks, H2 coming back at you on the F3 channel. Hey, I appreciate you joining me here on the channel as we continue our pursuit of becoming a millionaire. And maybe for some of you, like myself, we're pursuing multi-millionaire. But wherever you are and wherever you want to go, I just appreciate you coming back on this channel and supporting this channel and seeing what I have to say about this particular pursuit. Hey, so if you're out there banging out 40 a week, you're probably concerned with your level of income. Maybe you have a second job banging out another 15 to 20 a week, and that's the kind of mindset you're gonna have in order to develop the discretionary income that is going to allow you to acquire some assets that's going to provide additional income. So that's a key tenet in becoming a millionaire. So we all have to do what we can. And so maximizing your income is key, and that's what I want to talk about today, is how do you maximize your income. All right, so I want to offer up 3 points or 3 thoughts this morning of how you can maximize your income. Okay, so the overall theme of maximizing your income is to become a subject matter expert. So sometimes you hear the term SME, and that means subject matter expert. And so what's a subject matter expert? Well, that's the person that is highly sought after for a particular topic or a particular area, whereby they are respected in their field. And so when you are the subject matter expert, well, guess what? You can command top prices, or in terms of revenue for your particular service. So you may be asking, well, how do I become a SME? Or how do I become a subject matter expert? And this is where I'm going to give you 3 points that I believe is going to establish you as a subject matter expert. The first one is online presence. The second one is credentials. The third one is past performance. All right, so let's dig in this a little bit deeper. In terms of online presence, in this particular day and age, it is critical that you have an online presence. And so that presence really has to be a positive presence, and it has to display you as a subject matter expert. So the question you need to have for yourself is not so much of what you're telling people, who you telling people you are, but what does the internet say you are, or who does the internet say you are? And the internet should say that you are a subject matter expert. And so why is that such a concern? Well, just cruising around on the internet, there are several social media platforms. And so, I like to operate over there on LinkedIn. That's a professional network, and I see a lot of people have developed a profile out there where they list out all of their interest and training and that sort of thing. However, on a different platform, they're not so professional. And so what I see is a little bit of inconsistency in terms of your online presence. So my point here is you can't be a SME or a professional on one platform and scandalous on another platform. So hopefully you haven't done that, and if you have, you might want to clean that up. And so just want to make the point that you have to be consistent across all social media platforms of the person you're trying to portray, okay? Because employers or potential clients are gonna, search the whole internet to find out really who you are. All right, so that's point number one. Point number two are credentials. What kind of credentials do you have that establish you as a subject matter expert? And so depending on what field you're in, it may require a degree, it may require a certification, it may require a profile that highlights education, or maybe even, you showing yourself as a thought leader in that particular area. So whatever area you're in, you're going to need to collect some paper, and preferably some paper that allow you to put some initials behind your name. So you may be thinking, hey, Stu, I don't have time, or I don't want to do that. I think that's narcissistic. Well, again, I'm talking about establishing yourself as a subject matter expert, and in doing so, you're going to have to toot your own horn. All right. So that's number two, is getting the proper credentials. And so if you're thinking, well, what credentials should I have? Well, if you do a search of other people that you admire that's working in your particular area, look at the credentials that they have, the training that they have, and the things that they're interested in, and then pursue that as a place to start. All right. All right. So the last point I want to put out here, reference subject matter expert, is past performance. You may think you are the best thing, out there in terms of your particular career field, but you're going to need to be able to prove past performance. And what I mean by past performance is proof that you can do what you say you can do. And so that may be testimonials, that might be professional references that can attest to either you or your product. Okay, so there you have it, folks. That's my thoughts on becoming a subject matter expert, because as a subject matter expert, you're able to command the top income in the industry. All right, hopefully that'll help you. H2 signing off. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day.